my writers just giving me articles that are written by a robot? And if they are, then you need your own robots to be able to fight the battle of their robot. So you've seen the power of Chat GPT. You put in a prompt, you can write 500 words, 1,000 words, you can get it to keep going. This thing's smart. And so now you're wondering to yourself, wait, are my writers giving me articles that are written by a robot? Maybe. And if they are, you need your own robots to be able to fight the battle. Enter Originality.AI. This is the first major tool that I have seen hit the marketplace that can detect if content was written by AI. It's basically AI that's fighting AI. So this has been trained on the exact same data points as like GPT-3 that ChatGPT uses from OpenAI. So it's trained on the same data and able to make decisions or guesstimations or put in a certain percentile if it thinks that content was written or created by AI. I've already done some tests with the tool and I'm going to tell you about those. And we're going to do some more tests live right here on this video so you get a feel and an understanding and we can go through this together. Just so you see, credits, they cost a penny per credit, and one credit scans 100 words. So you can do 1,000-word article for, what is that, 10 cents, right? So it's definitely an affordable tool if you think you need to use this for your team. Even if you don't think you need to use it, it's a good idea just to see and to get an understanding and a scan of your content, just to see what this tool says so you can get an understanding of how that is working in the market. So we're actually going to run the same checks that I did previously, and I'm curious myself if these score exactly the same or if it scores any differently. Let me, for starters, I'm going to need something from ChatGPT. So let me go ahead and see if I can get something 500-word article about the compound effect. All right, let's just see what this thing says. So what we want to do is get enough words that we can make some sort of decision on the compound effect. So that's the article that I wrote myself, was about the compound effects. Let's do a test with the content that I have from my article about the compound effects. While this is writing, we're going to come over to here where I'm already logged in. Let's do a new content scan. So this is what we'll need to do. I'm going to paste in my writing from my article. Now, I didn't hire a writer. I wrote it. So therefore, should, in theory, and I'm not worried about a plagiarism check because I wrote it. So I'm going to detect. Cool. So that was really quick. Now, I don't know if maybe it stored this from my previous scan that I already had, and maybe it didn't even charge me. I don't know. I was kind of curious. So this is what I got last time. This is the results that I got. 100% original, 0% AI. So that's cool. Now let's hop back over to ChatGPT. Let's take this entire paragraph. Let's copy paste it directly into a new scan, detect AI. Again, not worried about plagiarism per se. Well, I am curious. Let's do a plagiarism check. Why not? I'm gonna use double the credits. That's okay. Let's scan it. And you can see this in real time. So you can see how long that it actually takes to run. So interesting. 99% AI, 1% original. In the past, I think I will check right now. I think the last time I did it, I got 100% AI, but that's right there. Now, they haven't said what the degree of success or what ratio. I think it's all happening so fast that I think they're probably collecting their own data to understand how accurate their tools are and what they're doing. I mean, obviously they're selling a commercial product, so I would have to imagine that they feel pretty confident about what it's putting out. So let's do this. Let's take that same information that we just had from here. Let's hop over to a tool like a Quillbot, which is a rephrasing tool. Like a paraphrasing tool where it'll take synonyms, and it's not like your old school spinner. I think it's a lot more high end. And if you don't like the way a paragraph that you wrote sounds, you can use a tool like this. Obviously, people will abuse a tool like this, right? And just take people's articles and just spin them and repost them. So that's a possibility, obviously, out there on the internet. This has been going on forever. So I use the standard mode rephrase. Now let's copy that text. Let's pop back over to Originality.AI. Let's paste that in there. Let's scan this. So with that, it adjusted it down. 59% original, 41% AI. Previously, when I did this, I got using the standard on Quillbot, which is what we just did, the standard. Previously, I got 100% original. So that's obviously a big varying there, right? This is like 60-40. So let's do one more test. Let's rephrase it for simple. All right, so let's take this same Chat GPT overview of the compound effect. Let's paste it into a Quillbot, a tool that is made to create paraphrases like we've discussed. Let's use the standard feature and let's paraphrase this. We're going to copy that text. We'll paste it into Originality.AI. So we get 95% original, 5% AI from doing that. The last time I did that test, I got 100% original after doing that test. All right, so let's do one more test just for sake. What I want to do is adjust this to simple just to have a different flavor here. Let's copy that text. We'll do one more new scan. Let's detect this. So this is interesting to me. Okay. When adjusted to simple, it went to 99% AI, 1% original. Similar to what happened to me last time. I got 95% AI, 5% original. So, what can we take from that? The robots. They're simple. Love it. Although I'm not sure that's what it means. So I would have to dig in closer, but there's something in what the tool Quillbot uses in this simple feature that is tagging things as AI. I have also heard I've heard numerous people. I've seen a lot of people talk about the tool. It's so new. I've seen people talk about it on Twitter and saying, yeah, I wrote this article and it said it was AI and this and it didn't tag this." So it's not infallible, that's for sure, but it's daggum better than nothing. So we're in a brave new world. I think we're going to see a lot more advances in not only this tool, Originality.AI, but AI obviously in general as Chat GPT-4 comes out, as people are talking about. You're just going to have to stay aware. So watch this video next. Learn more about AI. Let's keep in touch. See you then.